good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening to you, all the good and wonderful people of the Tube. About today, everything grand and all in your world. Hello there, everybody. Today, people of Tube, we have two very awesome pedals that have been very kindly sent to me by the awesome people at Dunlop, MXR. And let's have some fun, shall we? So, what are the two pedals? I actually have a third, but that's another video. And I was going to do these in individual videos. I was going to do the Fuzz in one video and the Uni-Vibe in another video, but they sound far too good together to do that. So, two for the price of one, people of the Tube. There you go, that's on offer today. Dave's supermarket is well and truly open for business. So, what are the pedals? I hear you cry because he hasn't said that yet. The Fuzz is the super badass Variac Fuzz. 5 reasons why you think I asked for that one. And the other one is the MXR Uni-Vibe, which I've wanted to try for quite a while, actually. Every time I've kind of got close to trying it, I've never tried it, because I'm mad. Anyway, they sound amazing. They really do. So, let me tell you about what we've got going on here. So, on the Fuzz, let's start there. We have a tone dial, an output dial, a gain dial, and a Variac. So, let me talk about the Variac, because basically, I've gone for my usual setting on a Fuzz, which is everything on 10. Because there is no other way to run a Fuzz. It's everything on 10, or you're going to hell. Yeah. Anyway. Bit extreme, David. Anyway. But yeah, let me explain what the Variac does. So the Variac is like a power soak on the pedal. So it basically simulates like a dying battery. So let me show you what this thing sounds like with everything all the way up on 10. So at this point in time, we're going through the Marshall MG. We've got the black Strat. Golden Plex is on as usual all the time. I don't like running fuzzes into totally clean. Just isn't my bag, baby. So this is the clean sound. Watch out for your ears, in the words of Jimi Hendrix. What is not to love? And it will just go. Insane. It's a gorgeously warm, round Fuzz. I love it to bits. So let me show you the Variac now. So at this point in time, we're all the way up on 15 volt. So now, as I start to bring this down, you'll notice the Fuzz will get more and more spluttery. It'll start to kind of do that cutting out thing. Do you like my impression? He's got problems, this boy. So let's go again. So, bring it down now. No real change. 12 o'clock. Still no real change. Now it's going to get different. And then all the way. Hear the difference? It's a lot woollier. So you can kind of hear it, like it does. It simulates that kind of dying battery sound. I personally don't like that sound personally. So again, Variac is all the way up. This is the amount of fuzz it's got. So if I turn the gain all the way down. But again, it's more like a distortion pedal. When you turn the fuzz the gain all the way down, it's more like an overdrive. Sounds great for palm muting. Fuzz at 12 o'clock. Fuzz all the way up, where it's supposed to be. And then you got your tone, people of the tube, which again just makes it, you know, extraordinarily dark. I mean, net pickup, no tone. Sludge Mania. Then bring a tone in. Amazing. Really, I love it. I really love it. It ticks all the boxes for me in the world of fuzz. It's big, round, sustains like heaven, and it's just ace. And when you go back to a normal distortion afterwards, you're like, ah, because everything just sounds so thin in comparison to it. Anyway, that's a super badass Variac fuzz, and it is super badass. I love it. Weird. What is wrong with him? Anyway, let's go on to the Uni-Vibe now. So the Uni-Vibe, again, is mega. You've got 3 dials. You've got a speed dial, a level dial, and a depth dial. And you've got a switch up here to switch between the vibrato mode and the chorus mode. I love the fact it's got kind of the actual Uni-Vibe writing, and it's great. It looks cool, but it sounds even better. I mean, that's the sound. I've got the level cranked because with a Uni-Vibe, I don't like this. It's cool. I want it to be really dominant though. It sounds really cool. When you turn it all the way up, you almost get like a Danny California kind of Moog synth kind of sound, which is very, very cool. And I just love that sound. It's machine gun. And then when you combine it with the fuzz, love it. And this is the vibrato mode, which is really cool, and it's really nice for like picking things. Like, great sound. It's got that kind of a Steve Ray Vaughan kind of cold shot. does that kind of thing. But again, the actual Uni-Vibe sound. Put a fork in me, I'm done. I love that to bits. And that's why I couldn't demo these things separate, because they basically love each other. They're basically married now. That patch lead is basically a wedding ring. Good Lord, sir. One thing I will say, though, is the Uni-Vibe has to be on that side, not this side. If you put it on the other side, there's no real effect. The fuzz kind of drowns it out. But when you get it on that side, it's just immense. So it's kind of picky about, you know, the fuzz is kind of picky about where it wants that Uni-Vibe to be. But aren't all fuzzes a little bit picky? But yeah, like I say, I was going to do 2 videos, like, on each, well, a video each. I'm glad I didn't. Because together, a set like this, that's like Happy Dave. Very Happy Dave, everybody. That is ace. I love this pedal. I love that pedal. That is a great Uni-Vibe as well. Again, does that Hendrix. Again, you can turn down the intensity of it. I don't like that personally. I want it to be intense, but that's me. I like camping. Really bad joke. I just love that. That is fantastic. I say, combined with the fuzz as well, it's Jimi Hendrix heaven. It really is. I just love how much this thing sustains as well. I'm going to have to do it again. It's so big. The sound is huge. Love that speaker crackling. You have my allegiance, sir. Honestly, if these two are like lords of the manor, I would serve them. I'm coming out with all the weirdness today, aren't I? Anyway, but yeah, there you go, PeterTube. Like I say, just I don't have any. I literally don't have any more to say. I love the sound of these pedals, and again, massive thanks to MXR Dunlop for sending them to me to bring to you. I've been meaning to contact them for a long time to try to get some pedals for review, and I was always afraid because I'm scared of contacting companies because I'm just not that good at that kind of thing. And I met them again at Birmingham Guitar Show this year again, and they were like, "You should really contact us, Dave. If you want to demo these things, you should really contact us." So I did. I actually kind of like bit the bullet and did it, and they were ace and very, very... They got me these out in no time at all, and I'm so happy to be able to bring them to you, YouTube. They sound immense. On their own, they're great pedals. Together, it's like heaven. I'm going. Sorry, people. You're just gonna have to deal with this. There's a mini lesson in here, people of the tube. A little Jimi Hendrix lesson, if you will. A really cool way to start a guitar solo that Jimi Hendrix did is, if you're in the key of E, slide up to your octave on the 14th fret. You can do this in any key, but we're going to do it in E just because. So say we're in the key of E minor. Slide up to your octave E on the D string on the 14th fret. Leave it to sing for a bit, and then we bend up the 15th fret on the B string up to another E. And Jimmy would do this quite a lot in like 67, 68 live, where it would come to a solo and this would happen. Yeah, you hear that quite a few times, and it's such a cool way to start a solo, I think. And technically it's the same note, just E. You've got basically 3 E's there. You're hitting the low E, another octave, and then a higher octave. But super cool. Anyway, PeopleTube, let me know what you thought of the sound in the comment section below on these beastly things. Good gravy, lords. Like I say, put a fork in me, I'm done. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Super badass Variac Fuzz, Uni-Vibe. Massive thanks to MXR Dunlop for sending me these. Massive thanks to all you watching. If you like this channel, like what I do here, please consider becoming a patron at Patreon. Really keeps this channel going. It's the only thing that keeps this channel going. Links to that in the description box below. Thank you again so much. I'll see you again in another video, PeopleTube. Have a great one. Have a great morning, afternoon, good evening. Can't talk. Have another E chord, PeopleTube. Before you go, one more.